What's up, everybody? Welcome to Best Massage Tech, where today I'm taking a look at ice legs. So anyone that's ever taken an ice bath at home likely knows that it's a little bit annoying to get one set up and ready. First, you have to fill your bathtub with water, then you either have to buy a bunch of bags of ice or completely empty your home ice maker just to have it ready. Then once you're done with the ice bath, you're soaking wet. You typically have some sort of wet clothes you have to find something to do with right away. Now, alternatively, if you just wanted to ice your legs using bags of ice, again, you still have to find a bunch of ice. You have to put it in bags. You then have to figure out a way to wrap it around your legs. So an alternative to both of these that solves some of those problems are ice legs, and ice legs are essentially a wearable, reusable ice bath that you can use at your home. Now, when I was running track and field in college, I would take an ice bath almost daily, and in that setting, I had a professional whirlpool with an industrial ice maker just feet from the bath, so the process was actually super convenient and easy, and I loved the feeling of it. My legs always felt amazing after doing it. However, in my day of life now, it just doesn't make sense. I'm not competing for anything, and the process of getting a bath ready at home is just super inconvenient. So that's why I'm really excited to take a look at the ice legs today. And I'll start by talking a little bit about what comes with them out of the box. And then I'll talk a little bit about how you put them on, how you use them, and what they're capable of doing. So ice legs are essentially a pair of sleeves that you can wear on your legs. They have some zippered compartments that house reusable gel freezer packs in them. And then on the outside of each sleeve are 3 large Velcro straps that you can use to adjust for tightness and comfort once you have them on. But because that's really all they are, there's not a whole lot that comes with them out of the box. The first thing you see when you open the package is that you do get 2 sleeves that look just like this. You see you've got the ice legs branding on there. I got the other sleeve right here next to me. Now you do also get the ice packs that go inside of these. So you get 12 ice packs that look like this. You see you've got kind of 12 different individual gel packs within each pack like this. They send them to you in 2 large Ziploc bags like this. I've just been storing all mine in one bag. It's just real easy and convenient to put them in the freezer all at once like this. So this is all 12 of them that you get. And then the last thing that you get is just a little 1-page instruction manual with 3 steps on it. The first step, it just says place the gel packs in the freezer. So you actually see these. They're kind of icy and frosty. I've had these in the freezer for about 2 to 3 hours just to get them set up and ready. Step 2 just says insert gel packs into each sleeve and close the zipper. I'll show that in a second. And then step 3, wrap ice packs around your legs and secure with Velcro straps. And then at the very bottom, there's just a frostbite warning that says, don't use it for more than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out one of the sleeves right here just so I can go ahead and show how to actually put the gel packs into them. So you see I have one of the sleeves laid out here. On the left side, you've got 9 thick Velcro strips. They're kind of divided with a little bit of a stitching in between each section. That's the stitching in between each individual compartment. On the far left side, you'll have one big long zipper that runs the entire length of it. That's what holds the packs in once you insert them. On the right side, you see the thick Velcro straps that I mentioned earlier. Underneath those Velcro strips is another 3 compartments that just house the gel packs. You've got the same thing. You've got a zipper that runs the length of it. So in order to go ahead and put the gel packs in, you just go ahead and unzip it and you go ahead and slide the gel packs in. So you slide them in one at a time. You see you got the different compartments there again. Once you have them all in, you go ahead and zip it up. The sleeves come in 2 different sizes. So they have a small medium, which is designed for inseams of 30 inches or less. And then they have a medium large, which is designed for inseams 31 inches or more. So once you've got your ice packs inserted in here, all you have to do is just strap the Velcro on your legs and then sit back and enjoy your ice session for about 10 minutes. And that's really what I love about these, is that they are super convenient. I can come straight in from a run or a lower leg workout, go straight to my freezer, grab the packs, and then sit down and I can be icing within a couple minutes of finishing my workout. And then when you're done, you just take your freezer packs out, throw them back in the freezer, and you're ready for the next use. So with that, I will go ahead and switch my camera angle here and show me putting these on and using them. So when you're ready to put your ice legs on, you've got your gel packs inside already. You just lay out one of the sleeves, put your leg in it. Now remember, there's a side that's got the Velcro on it and then a side that doesn't. What I recommend is putting it so that the side that doesn't have the Velcro actually wraps around your leg first, so that the side with the Velcro then goes on top so you can get the best fit with the Velcro strap. So you just wrap it around like that and you go up your leg and kind of adjust based on the tightness level that you like. And obviously as you get up to your thighs, you won't be wrapping it as tight. But once you have them on, they look just like this. Pretty simple. You just sit here for 10 minutes. Once your ice session is done, you go ahead and unvelcro them and unzip them. So what I'm feeling here now while I'm wearing these, it definitely feels really, really cold. It feels like there's just bags of ice piled on my legs. Now there's certainly some seams in between where each of these gel packs are, so I'm not getting a full coverage on my entire legs. However, where the ice packs are centered, it's basically hitting my calves, my knees, and my thighs, which for the most part are the areas that most people are trying to hit when they're ice bathing anyways, just kind of those major joints and major muscle areas. So I'm just gonna sit back, I'm gonna do the full 10 minutes wearing these, and then I'll jump back and then provide some of my thoughts after wearing these for the first time. So I just finished my ice session and I must say that my legs are really cold. It is very similar in feeling to what I remember doing for an ice bath. Only that I'm not all wet, I don't have the mess to clean up, so super convenient from that standpoint. I will give this actually overall probably an 8.5 out of 10 in terms of how it stacks up to an actual ice bath. Now as convenient as these are, there certainly are a few differences from an actual true ice bath. So obviously the first thing is the coverage. You're not getting full coverage on your legs, you're only getting that ice feeling where those gel packs are actually sitting on your legs. You know, compared to a true traditional whirlpool where you've got ice water around your entire legs. Secondly is that I did feel like the gel pack slightly warmed up throughout those 10 minutes, which you don't really have that when you have a true whirlpool ice bath. You've got some jets that are constantly moving the water and maintaining the temperature in those ice bath tubs, which I guess you don't really have that as well if you're taking a home ice bath, so I can't be too critical from that standpoint. If you're taking a home ice bath, the ice is gonna eventually melt and the water is gonna slowly warm up from your body. So overall, that's just one little criticism I have there. I think secondly, I actually wish these were more like a pair of boots. I think almost like a pair of the compression boots that I've been trying a lot of, if there was something that actually went down over the foot. And then alternatively, if the gel packs were just bigger, if instead of having 6 small gel packs, could you just do 2 really big long gel packs so they do span the entire length of your leg and you don't have as much loss in those seams between the packs and things like that. So just a couple criticisms there, but overall, I think it's a really great experience. I think the zippers could be improved on them a little bit. The zippers are pretty flimsy on them. I wish they had a little bit stronger zipper. I found that one of my zippers seemed like the teeth kept slipping out when I got down to the end of it, but I was able to fix it real easily there when I was putting them on. So they are $135. If you're interested in buying them, I'll put a link in the description. And I know some of you might say, wow, $135, that doesn't really seem justified for icing my legs, but I would kind of disagree there because a lot of people I know do actually go out and buy bags of ice. And these things essentially should last you forever as long as you plan to use them. So $135 spread out over several years really isn't that expensive per use. If you are buying bags of ice, you're gonna surpass that price pretty quickly. So for $135, I actually think the price point is pretty fair. I'd maybe say, in terms of trying to appeal to a lot of people, if it could be maybe a little bit closer to $100. But even at that, I just think it's well worth it if you're someone that goes on a lot of long runs. If you're doing a lot of cycling, if you're doing CrossFit, you're likely someone that's actually taking a lot of ice baths already and having to go through that process. So certainly something to take a look at there with these. Definitely really impressed with how easy they were to use, how easy they are to put on. Again, it doesn't take up a ton of space in your freezer. I'm just throwing them all in that Ziploc bag and putting them in there. I'm just gonna store them in there so whenever I wanna use them, they're in there and ready to use. Overall though, I think these are a great alternative to an ice bath. Again, not a perfect alternative, but they are a great alternative. Not only are they convenient and easy to use, but they're also portable and reusable. So if you're someone that finds yourself buying a lot of bags of ice, certainly somewhere you're gonna probably save some money in the long run. Or if you're someone that likes to ice bath, if you're doing competitive triathlons or cycle races or runs, it might be something you want to use the night before in your hotel room. So the portability there is certainly going to be a benefit versus filling up a hotel room bath or something like that. But if you guys do have questions about the ice legs, go ahead and drop it in the comments down below. I'll do my best to answer them or try to find you the answer. If you guys like videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps me get my hands on new products for future videos. Otherwise, those are the ice legs. That's a review. Enjoy your recovery.